never seen before, and I don't know if you've ever seen as well. It is the Hot Wheels Getaways. It is a 5-pack. I thought these were really groovy. It's 2023 on the back of this, right? Of course, there's no little way of telling at the top corner if it really is 2023, but 5 packs. They do put new information on the back, and it's all new. It's not like the back of the cards of the other ones. It's fresh information. There's some indentia right here. It's 2023, so I guess this is when it was actually sent out from the factory, the imprint right there. Other information, I don't see anything that's important. Here's the UPC in case you're interested in finding it at your Walmart. I did pick this up at Walmart. I was actually looking for the ones I saw at Walgreens, but I'm not paying Walgreens prices. That's too much for Hot Wheel cars to begin with. Their 5-packs are not any better. So on this little Hot Wheels, we got 5 different vehicles. There's a really cool artwork right there. We have Time a Taxi, or At Taxi. Not sure how that works. Surf Crate, RV There Yet? Get it? Are we there yet? We also have Surf and Turf, and then the Vanster. So let's see which one's which. Let's just get them out and find out for ourselves in hand what they look like. All right, so I got the razor in there because I had to tear up in a brand new thing of cat food. So I was like, oh, I forgot that when I sat down, and my legs hurt, so I don't want to like getting up just to get the thing. I need to get more than one razor. And when I was at the store today to get some, I was looking for something today, and I went over to what's that place called? It's the place that sells just tools, Harbor Freight, I think. I got some button cell batteries so I can make my Australian guy talk again. I'm happy about that because it's like, well, I should have taken the size of the batteries before I left, but I didn't even think about it until I was looking around, and I was like, oh, there's some batteries, and there's a multi-pack, so I'm pretty sure I'll find at least one of these, or hopefully however many it takes. Coming out of the container, we got all of these on these new clear plastic things. I thought they changed over to something else for a while there. Let's take a look at all of these, and starting top to bottom, we got this one right here. It's orange. It's got, I really like the tropical logo on it. It's like a sunset with the trees. We have these trees at our beach, by the way. It's a common thing. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I wonder if these are indigenous, or people, pay lots of money just to transplant them from somewhere else. Okay, so this particular vehicle made in Indonesia. Now, the single Hot Wheel cars are made in Malaysia, but the 5-packs are made in Indonesia. I'm not sure why. This was originally made in 2013. It's a BDC 73. There's no indication of what the name of the car is on the bottom, from what I can tell. It is S49 as far as the shipment indicia. So if I'm going to guess at it, I would think this would be either their Surf Crate or the Vanster. So I'm not 100% sure yet, but I like the clear top on it. I'm not sure what's down inside there, unless it's just chairs facing, like seats facing out, so you can look out the windows while you're riding instead of, looking forward. So that's a nice one. It rolls fairly well too, so that's nice. All right, going down to the next car, and I've seen this one before. This is, I think, okay, so this is a Surf Crate, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of which, on this one, it's metal on the top and plastic on the bottom. And we got the translucent plastic on the top. We got a white or bone layer that makes the grill and the interior. And this one is, I remember a Surf Crate because I've had several of the Surf Crates in the past. So I was like, oh yeah, this is Surf Crate. So that must be the Vanster. Yep, see, Surf Crate. This one has been going on for years. I don't see a year. Okay, hold, 2014. So this was originally produced in 2014. I have this particular vehicle in several colors. I've always liked the Surf Crate because there's a surfboard in the back. I feel like I've gotten one of these loose one time, but maybe it was a different vehicle. It was like, oh yeah, it was a Dioria, the truck thing. The Dioria 2, or whatever you want to call it. Like the fat wheels on the back. That's pretty awesome. Now on this thing right here, I'm a little confused because I'm pretty sure that's metal on the bottom and metal on top. Well, it is back in the day when they had more metal to them, so Now that chrome right there is definitely plastic. It's not the same as the bottom, I don't think. I think it's the second layer. I begin to wonder now if the bottom is plastic or if it's metal. It feels like metal to me. Somebody comment and let me know, because I feel like the top and the bottom is metal, which is extremely rare, but it is on the heavy side. We got, of course, the tan color for the interiors. And then the chrome making up the engine and the front right there. And of course, that chrome is not the same as the bottom. That chrome. Now you can tell the difference between this and that. It looks very different. I like the colors of this. It's got a very nice seafoam color. What does it say on the side? Okay, so yeah, I always like how it looks like a dragster with a surfboard in the back. That's the way we roll around here. Very nice roller. That's a great roller right there. This one looks so weird to me. Now, this is the one I'm wanting to know what it's called. This one is called, that shiny chrome is impossible for me to read. RV There Yet. This is the RV There Yet. RV There Yet. All the middle wheels are fake wheels. They're not real wheels. That's why it's kind of bent like that, I guess. It's got an RV in the back. This is kind of weird. I mean, the bottom is clearly plastic. That chrome part on the bottom is clearly plastic. When was this originally made? Oh man, that chrome is blinding my eyes. I can't read it. Let's see. 2019, I think, is what it says on here. 2012. But that chrome is blinding. All right, so we got, I want to say the orange is metal. And the black feels like it's plastic. The orange feels like it's metal. When you tap it with your fingernail, you can kind of get a feeling for it. That's definitely plastic. So we got liners going on this one that are orange metallic or shiny. The fake wheels, and they got the real wheels. Let's see if it even rolls. It's a very weird looking car. I thought it was really cool. That's why I actually picked it up, because I like the whole theme of being very surf oriented, and two, it's got some funky cars in here. This one also caught my eye, Surf Adventures. Look at that motor, man. That is awesome. All right, so clearly the bottom's made out of plastic. It's called Surf and Turf. So Surf and Turf. I feel like I've had one of these before. I love the little surfboard that's mounted on there, even though it's translucent, which is kind of weird to think about. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to have a silver surfer, a translucent surfboard. One day when I get my new body, I definitely want to, hopefully I will be the manager of down here on this beach, and I'll get to go surfing with my new body with a surfboard. Yeah, I don't know if I even need a surfboard, because who needs a board when your eyes are on the Lord? Yeah, we'll be like surfing, or like surfing like Jesus did on the water without, bare feet, just bare feet surfing. All right, so we got the translucent blue that makes up the windows. We got the chrome that makes up the engine, the spoiler in the front. I'm beginning to think this is two different things of chrome, like the seats are made out of chrome and all these other parts. This is a lot of chrome. So we got one layer, two layers. Yep, nope, it's the third layer. The top is the metal part, this silver, the metallic flake paint, and that cool surfboard motif. It's Surf Adventure. Awesome, I love that. I don't like a lot of chrome personally though, but that's just a beautiful car right there. It's a really smooth roller. And then last but not least, let's take a look at the taxi. And this one is clearly a taxi, so let's see, it's called Taxi Attacks. Taxi. It's 2013. I think I remember having a Jamaican version of this. Wasn't this like a smash and crash vehicle? I don't know. I feel like this was a Jamaican one or something. It had like something about this right here. Like there's some kind of feature or something. I can't. I feel like the door either opens or smashes or something. Like this door does something, and I can't remember what it does. But I had one of these, and it had a Jamaican theme to it. Look at the little wings on the back of that thing. That's groovy. The top is clearly the metal part. I mean, that's got a very yellow metal flake, almost a duotone. We got at least three different colors right here of black, red, and green. Very Italian colors. But it's got the whole little tropical trees. And it's the beach taxi. That's what it's got written on the side right there. I like the red mags on that. That's really nice. And then we got some metal right there. Or it looks like metal. It's gunmetal colored, which is probably the same color as this in the very back. It's very translucent. You can kind of see through it. So I think that the windshield and this are all one piece. And that green part is clearly a piece that's made up of the interior parts. So on that side, we got the taxi right there, but on this side, we got more. So this looks better on this side. This looks like it's been hit. Like somebody did a hit and run on it and they had to replace it real quick. So does this one? Yeah, this one rolls. So let me zoom out now. We got 4 or 5 vehicles. We got 5 vehicles with a very going to the beach theme, although this one was the one that didn't have a name, so I'm going to go back and do, like, this is definitely Surf Parade. I recognize Surf Parade anywhere. This is Time a Taxi. Oh, no, this is RV there yet. I remember now. And this is, what is this one called again? Surf and Turf. Yep. And so this is the Vanster. This is the Vanster. I feel like I've seen it in white, like a medical one or something. I don't know, but this one's got the very, I like the colors. I like the idea that it's got the tropical trees that kind of unify all of them. Let's see, where's the tropical? Well, it's got a surfboard, so I guess that qualifies it automatically. So yeah, it's got a very cool theme. Now, there are RV parks all over my beach. I mean, like out here on the pier, there's an RV section. I'm pretty sure that was the most expensive one to stay at. There's one over here, and they have a trolley car that takes people to the beach, that ferries people back and forth to the beach. So there's one over there. My neighborhood is not one, of course. And then there's this huge one they put over there near where the thrift store used to be. Well, the thrift store got changed into, I guess, another thrift store. It used to be number 3. Like there was like 3 different locations for some thrift store. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, they some other company bought it out, and now it's a different one. So we have RV parks everywhere now. Oh yeah, there's one right around the corner that's been there forever. I think that's where my Uncle Boots used to live until, well, anyway. So which one of these cars is your favorite out of the 5? Let me see. For me personally, I like this one. I'm going to go with the Surf Crate first. I really dig this color right here and the theme motif on it. So for that, I'm going to pick this as number 2. For the unusualness, I think this one will have to be number 3. Now, it's down to these 2. I'm going to go with, let me try it this way. That's easier. I'm going to go with this one. I think it's cooler than this one's, but just barrel. Which one is your favorite? And from first to last, maybe if you can name all 5 of your favorites, like in order, and let me know in the comments below, because I like to hear back from you guys. I love it when you guys interact with me. That's the whole reason I do this, is because I love to get interaction with other adults and collect, adult collectibles like this. So, hope you guys enjoyed this Wheels Wednesday, and I hope to see you again, and hopefully get more interaction with you. Don't forget to also, it's Wednesday. We're doing Wheels themes mostly today. Check out Timmy's 10 again. He does a lot of cars every day. That's his main thing. So check his channel out, and catch you next week on Wheels Wednesday.